Sally Gets Crabs. Sally Gets Crabs by Kinsey Mazing. This is Sally. She sells seashells by the seashore. But one day, while selling seashells, she got something more. She was standing there by the water when she started to feel an itch. She looked down in her pants and yelled, "Son of a bitch!" Her pants were infested with crabs. They were crawling all about. "How on earth did I get these crabs?" Sally began to shout. Bah! People looked over at her. They could see that something was wrong. Ronnie began to worry. He looked down at his schlong. "Oh no, I have crabs too," he quietly muttered under his breath. "This can't be happening to me. My wife will beat me to death." Ronnie snuck off quietly. He needed to go find help. He looked down at his junk once more after peeling off some kelp. Sally started to freak out. What was she going to do? She couldn't have crabs now. She ran off to the loo. She took her swimsuit off. Hundreds of crabs were inside. They were crawling all about, looking for a place to hide. "I know, I'll just shave off all my hair. That should get rid of them." She did it right then and there. "Where'd you get a razor, Sally?" She went back out to her stand. She continued selling her shells, but then, all of a sudden, Sally started to yell. Her brows were itching like crazy, and so was her head. "This can't be happening." Sally's face began to turn red. "Ma'am, are you okay? You don't look too good. I'm going to call the squad. I really think I should." The sirens were wailing. They sped down the beach so fast. The paramedic looked at Sally and asked, "Haven't we seen you in the past?" "Yeah, that's the lady that got crabs. It was the worst case we'd ever seen. Don't you remember? You passed out on the scene." Sally was so embarrassed. This couldn't be happening again. She thinks back to the last time. "Oh yeah, that was with Ken." They took her to the hospital. The doctor couldn't believe her eyes. "This is the worst case of crabs I've seen in decades. I'm not gonna lie." She prescribed her an antibiotic and some special lotion. "Use this for 10 days and stay away from the ocean." Sally left the hospital with her crabs still attached. No more crabs for me, Sally thought, as she gave herself a scratch.